No, I'm just what the fuck? You stupid looking motherfuckers. You know who we got today? We missing our guy Big Wood, but shout out to Wood. He couldn't make it. It was an emergency. Whatever, we understand. But we got our guy Kevin Kain. What you call yourself,
What's
nigga?
Happening, man? I'm the adult in the room for these niggas.
That's my nigga OSKIE. What you call yourself?
OSKIE, Mr. Somebody gotta say it, man.
All right. Well, it's the weatherman J Cam, goddammit, and we here to see how it's feeling outside. Welcome to the elephant room.
Welcome.
Let me mute this shit. Bam.
Fucking phone
I'm a rookie. I'm a fucking rookie.
Episode,
I'm a fucking rookie.
Let me apologize for Juice real quick. He's new to this type of shit, you know.
He new to this shit, y'all. So we gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta bear with us, man.
Hey, man. Fuck y'all and them and him, nigga. I said them and him because he's a multiple personality type nigga. Matter of fact, both of you niggas is Geminis.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Weird ass niggas.
No, we the cool.
Yeah, what's happening? I'll fade up with both you stupid looking ass niggas.
Maybe all four of us?
Yeah.
All four of us.
How you think about that?
Kick your ass, too.
Octopus hands.
As you can tell, we already started.
Hey man, pour me some of that chewable whiskey.
This nigga,
good man. Hey.
Japanese whiskey today we sipping on.
Chewable fucking whiskey. This nigga got chewable whiskey. You hear me? Nigga took me.
Oh fuck.
Man, I'm talking. Nigga took me to a Macallan motherfucking taste.
Yeah, he did. And it made us chew fucking whiskey.
And made us chew whiskey. I didn't.
Chew doesn't really mean fucking chew. Like it's the movement of the mouth and the chewing against your tongue hitting the top of the roof of your mouth so you can actually taste what the fuck you're drinking.
It's really called putting it on your palate.
Palate, yes.
There you go. So you know what I'm saying?
The nigga said chew. So let me show you what I'm doing in the Macallan tank. I'm in this motherfucker like this.
Yo, I can't, yo. This is the first episode.
What the fuck? Hey, but on God though, it did it again. Every time when you chew. So let me let y'all know, you gotta chew whiskey, my nigga.
That's right.
You don't sip that shit, you chew it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chew it.
Put it on your palate.
Unless it's some cheap shit, just throw that shit back.
Just don't drink it.
Just,
that Roadhouse whiskey cup, do not drink that shit.
Don't even drink that shit.
E&J, all that kind of shit.
Irk and Jerk, Easy Jesus. Boy, y'all remember that shit?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boy, that was that poison.
It was terrible.
That shit was poisonous.
It was bad. It was really
That's
bad.
that shit Adam drunk in the garden, had him all fucked up.
Parmesan, all that shit. Yeah, bro.
Parmesan.
Oh, man.
God.
Yeah.
That shit was awful shit. It was the days though. That Boone's Farm. You remember that shit?
Of course.
Yeah. We talked to a bunch of fucking alcoholics.
Fucking boo-boo music.
And what was it? We had that strawberry kiwi Mad Dog.
Oh yeah.
That Cisco. That was like liquid crack.
Oh my God.
Straight crack.
Night Train.
That shit
Thunderbird.
was disgusting. That shit was disgusting.
Which one?
All three.
All of the above.
Yeah. They tasted fine.
Out of the above.
That shit tear your body up though.
Couldn't even catch me drinking no shit like that.
Man, I'd never. We was triple boosters, dope mans, and a motherfucking Irk and Jerk, man, with a goddamn dub on 50. These niggas don't know that about a dub on 50. You ever had a dub on 50?
Never. So this is the Elephant Room Podcast. Thank you guys for joining us so much today. This is our first episode. We're going to jump into some introductions of ourselves so you can actually know who the fuck you're listening to. I think that's important.
I think I'll go first then.
Well, then how you just going to... No, but go ahead. Take your black ass and go on ahead, man.
This your boy OSKIE, Mr. Somebody Gotta Say It. I'm a well-known barber around the state.
Very well known.
You know what I mean? I've been doing this shit for about 25 plus years. Been owning my own business for about 19 years. I do a lot of work in the community with the kids and charity events, free haircuts, back to school, all that type of stuff.
Every year.
You know, like, we just do our thing, man. You come to the barbershop, man, and have a good feel. It's a home, family environment. You know what I mean? Pull up on me if you want to check it out.
O&I, where that's at? O&I, 6th and Chambers?
Barbershop, 6th and Chambers.
Okay.
Right there by the old Cash Bar, but it's a new bar there, but I don't know what it's called because it's a Mexican bar, but it's some type of Oriental shit. I don't know what the but you know, it's right there. It's Taco Saline next to us.
Taco Saline, that shit kind of good over there. But
that good.
Let me ask you though, how you meet Kevin and me, us two? How you meet Kev?
Man, I met Kev, man. I ran track in high school. Kev ran track. He went to Georgia. I went to Montbello.
Yep.
And as far as you, Me and you met, man, when we was knee high to a tree high.
Man.
You know what I mean?
God.
Park Hill Elementary School. That's where we met at.
What was I doing?
Fighting.
Huh?
Like
I already know.
What was I doing?
Fighting.
No, niggas say that like it's proud, but I wasn't shooting though. I was fighting.
In all reality,
Shit.
man, these brothers is my brothers, man, and it's all love, man. So we're gonna have some good topics. We're gonna have some good debates. Tap in, man. Check us out, man. It's gonna be fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That was a good introduction, man. Clap it up for my bio, man. If y'all got some sound effects on there, clap that shit up on there.
Clap it up.
Yeah, clap that shit, man. Sound effects and shit. Nah, man, Kev, what's up, man? Where you from? What you do? What's going on?
I'm a businessman.
Like a businessman or like a businessman?
I am a business.
There you go.
And I am a businessman.
All right.
I dabble in multiple things, but I'm most notable for my work in entertainment and nightlife in Colorado.
Absolutely.
If you've ever partied in Colorado, especially on the urban scene within urban nightlife in the last fucking 22 years in Denver.
It's been that long.
Yeah,
it's been that long, bro.
Damn, bro, we've been and that's no cap.
No cap
at all. You've partied at my shit. I've never done anything else but what I do for myself. I'm one of I'm blessed enough to have never really had to be in somebody else's employee.
Okay.
And I've done it all legitimate without ever having to compromise myself. But don't get it fucked up for a minute. I understand why people compromise themselves to take care of their families and whatnot.
Absolutely.
I just happen to be blessed enough to not have to do that.
That's
absolutely.
A blessing.
How you meet? Oh, how you meet myself?
So O and I knew of each other before we actually knew each other.
Yeah.
But we immediately became kindred spirits when we realized we were both Gemini, something much better than what you happen to be.
Ooh, the shade. God damn it! He's sitting up under that trio shade tree ass nigga. That's why you're up underneath the trio shade tree, motherfucker.
It was automatic with O. It never was a thing. We always had each other covered. Just been my guy. Same thing with you, but a little different. When it comes to you, But one thing that I will say about you, Dewey, and mind you, you are extremely motherfucking talented when it comes to your craft of hip hop music, straight up and down. But as I got to know you more, I realized the respect that people have for you in the hood and your perspective on the world and where you come from and how you deliver that to people.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if I said that in a way that people can actually understand. So let me say it better because it needs some credit.
Okay.
Where you come from and the life you come from, people look at that life in a certain light.
Right.
They don't give it any chances.
Right. Absolutely.
You break that mold from within and from the outside. You can have a conversation with any type of motherfucker.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can talk to the hoodest of hood niggas, blood on his hands.
Yeah.
And you could talk to the motherfucker who has never seen it before.
Absolutely.
And that's what actually gained besides
very
Bring Me to Chalupa.
Bro.
Bring Me to
Chalupa was
amazing.
A lot of people look at you and think that you're very intelligent.
Never have an idea what's actually within you. And that's where I grew. My love for you actually came from. Plus, you have a wonderful family. Everything about you, bro, is on the incline.
Listen, man. Listen, I ain't gonna let you niggas make me
cry,
cry, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
You know I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive.
Brother.
But no, I absolutely thank y'all, man, for that shit. Y'all niggas know where I come from. Mm-hmm. And there's people that even come from worse than where I come from, man. But yeah. Hey, man, them is my brothers, man. You see that shit? Yeah, I'm Eastside Jewey. That's he was talking about my craft, man. Real name Jewel Cameron. I went by Dr. Juice. I went by Alley Cat in the Hat. Johnny Doe. I was just trying
when
shit.
When you went to Eastside Jewey, I was like,
that's the name. That kind of embodied without cripping, and I could still rep my neighborhood. I'm Eastside Jewey, man. I'm known for being an artist. You know what I mean? Philanthropist in my neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? Talking to these youngsters, trying to keep them off the streets. You know what I mean? I spent my 70s in L.A. Yeah. Like that was a whole bunch of 70s.
What 80s? What about your 80s?
Oh, yeah, definitely get to that. Yeah. 80s in Denver. I was raised out here in Denver for the most part. Ohio. So you're going to see L.A., Denver, and Ohio. I favor those. Yeah. That's where all my people is. Shout out Ohio and all that. Out there. Hope y'all tapped in. But yeah, I'm starting a nonprofit organization. It was spawned off of my brother's murder. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
You know, my brother got murdered, and we deal with real shit out
Rocker,
here.
man.
R.P. Rockalope. And he made me start a nonprofit organization called Facts, man, Fathers Against Criminal Thoughts. I'm still grounds with it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure all that shit out because I ain't never done it.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, just a voice of the streets, man, a voice from the E. And I'm here to connect all sides of our towns, the East Side, the Bellows, Park Hill. We all one people, and we the dopest in the city, man.
Yes.
When I tell people to come to Denver, I say, hey, visit East Denver and downtown Denver, which is kind of East Denver, you know, but East Denver. And I say Montbello, Park Hill, man, and the bottoms, man, down there, Curtis Park, East Side, man. So
really
shout out
East
Denver,
Side.
man. We love y'all. We hope y'all tapping in. I can't see if we got 6 people, so shout out for all 6 of you
All
ugly
6 of you
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least on my little thread. I don't know what you niggas. Everybody probably got their own little thread. You know what I'm saying? On my little thread. But yeah, that's what it's about, man. We're going to talk about a few topics, though.
Yeah.
These niggas calling me.
Man, if you don't turn that motherfucking ringer off, what
God.
are you doing? Oh, this is episode 1 part. Now.
Cricket.
Excuse
That's my cricket episode. Oh.
So,
come on with it.
typically what we'll do on the show is we'll tap into topics first. We have several options, but we're going to choose one for the day. And today's topic of the day is going to be, of course, the shit we're all tired of talking about.
What's that?
So we can get this shit.
Oh, sorry, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's get to
This
it, man.
motherfucking Will Smith and fucking Chris Rock shit.
Oh, man.
Let's just get it off real quick.
What a bunch of scrubs.
Oh my God, bro. The whole shit, I'm a reserve. I'm a hold tight.
You gonna hold tight?
I'm gonna hold tight for a second.
I'll start
that
off with
shit,
this.
bro.
I'll start off with
start
this.
it off, dude. You
I'm gonna
start
start off with this shit. I don't know who's the bigger dummy, who's the bigger idiot between these motherfuckers. I felt like Will Smith was on some bullshit, but at the same token, I seen motherfuckers get smacked for less.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna honestly tell you, I don't give a fuck about the Oscars, so it looked at like the housewives of the Oscars.
Sure.
Yeah.
The housewives of the Oscars.
Because
the husbands.
the husbands of the Oscars, because it was all over some bullshit. Jada, oh man, I have so many things to say about you, but I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna, because first of all, these are brothers. These are brothers, right?
they are.
First and foremost.
brothers.
So we just because they got into an altercation, we parents, right?
True.
No.
We not like, oh my God, call the cops, call the
When
city.
motherfuckers was talking about they was traumatized, I don't care.
Come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Traumatized
That's the
by
dumbest
shit.
shit I ever heard, man, because at the end of the day, to me, I almost thought the shit was fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just by the way that the
Okay.
slap and all that shit took place.
Yeah. Plus it's Will Smith.
I'm like, these niggas is...
Man, we
These
ought
niggas is
to
Academy
take a look
Award-winning
at it.
actors.
We ought to take a look at it. Let's
We
take a
got
look
that.
at the
You got
slap.
the footage?
Shit.
Yeah, if you got the
Let's
footage.
show it for the
Yeah.
1,000 million fucking times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we gotta analyze the slap,
'Cause it
the
just seemed a
trajectory.
little-
Sure.
it
Because see,
seemed
what
a
I'm
little
worried about
weird,
is
bruh.
I'm worried about the
Yeah,
trajectory.
it was a thud in there.
I like it was a thud.
It was to hit him with this
He
motherfucker.
might have broke a wisdom
But
tooth.
y'all gotta just look at it like, if me and you have us slap a nigga, we ain't slapping down. We gonna slap a motherfucker across his...
I think he just wanted
and
to
tell him
embarrass
right
him.
then and there, like, hey,
He didn't
my
do the
motherfucking
point.
name, my
He
wife
didn't
name
do the
ain't
point.
enough, nigga.
He didn't do the
Shit.
point.
Yeah, I didn't get
All right,
that.
so look, if we could get up, let's let everybody
Let's
look at the slap real
again.
quick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Heard around the world. The slap heard around the world whenever it
That
comes
shit
up.
was crazy.
どうなんでしょうか。
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. ジェーンの
name
ジョークだったん
out
で
your
す。
fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
So we are here.
So was that a nigga slap? What kind of slap? That was an
First of all-
Oscar slap.
first of
Tell me
all,
what type of slap that was.
That was a bisexual slap.
Real shit.
And I don't mean Will no harm. If that's how you, that's how
You said
that's how you
bisexuals.
move.
I know
You
some
what I said?
bisexuals that slap the goddamn
hey,
shit out you.
Well, of course, but that was the other bisexuals.
The flimsy
Bro,
bisexual slap.
listen to me. First of all, the fact that he walked up there with a peaceful nature
Yeah.
makes it a sneak attack, in my opinion.
Yeah. That
If you
was
want,
some
if you
sneaky
want some
shit.
smoke with somebody, and you tell me if I'm wrong, you get the smoke with them. They know that they know. Everybody knows.
I feel like defend
kinda
yourself
felt
at
like-
all the times.
I've kind of felt like
I'm not gonna let a
Chris Rock
nigga walk
should've
that
gave
fast.
energy
Well,
a
true,
little
but
bit.
mind
Yeah.
you, the location and the circumstance play.
Nah.
We outside the club, a nigga walk up
Nah,
to me.
nigga.
What you walking up to
He
me
went,
for?
no,
But
that
when
nigga
you
said,
are
"Oh
hosting-
shit." No, he said, "Oh."
Yeah, like
he said,
yeah,
"Oh no."
it's all fun.
Chris Rock, yeah, he thought it was a game.
Yeah,
He was
but
like,
you gotta
"Oh."
gauge that energy,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Like,
right. I'm not gonna let a
He
grown
was
man.
smiling on his way up there. That
and
shit was
hands
corny.
behind his
Look,
back.
hey.
Hey, let me
I
see the
would've been
comments, bro. Let me
adjusting
see what they
myself,
talking
bro.
about.
Listen, while you
Real
look at the
shit.
comments, let me say something.
Go ahead,
Hell
say
no.
some shit
He
to me,
snuck that man number one.
Snuck.
He snuck him.
Snuck.
He snuck him.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
walked
you
up,
out
he
of
was
line.
laughing at the joke.
You out of line.
He didn't laugh at the
He
joke.
laughed at the joke. He walked his smiling ass up there, smacked him, and then walked his smiling ass back down.
But did you see the other footage of the person that recorded behind?
Yes, with Jada laughing.
She laughed at him getting
I
smacked
don't
and-
think she gave him no look like every. There's a lot of people
Well, she
speculating.
smirked a little bit when he said the G.I.
She gave him the
Jane shit.
rolling eyes. But when
But-
she was rolling her eyes, this nigga was laughing. He didn't see her roll her eyes.
But motherfuckers is acting like alopecia is cancer.
No,
Nigga,
it's not.
just a hair
Nigga,
disorder.
I got alopecia, nigga,
Shit,
and you
fuck
still.
you mean?
This nigga called me baldy every day.
It's
Where's
just-
my justice?
Yeah, shit, like it's just a hair disorder, man.
Hey,
you
man,
know what I mean? Like
at the end of
is
it all,
what it is.
as far as the actual slap is concerned, I think that Will was out of line,
That was some bullshit.
and I think that Will should be smart enough to know that this is a scripted show, and the powers that be have writers.
And
And
he
Chris
did-
Rock did not even write
Real
the
shit.
fucking joke.
Somebody else wrote the fucking
So
joke.
whatever smoke you had with Chris Rock, you could have handled it like a man.
Show enough. And your
Goddamn,
boys.
The commercial break was in 2 minutes. You could have walked your ass up there and beat the fuck out of
But
him.
I'm telling you right now.
So we got
me.
Ruckus. Hold on, Ruckus say Chris Rock has a disability where he is unable to read nonverbal cues. Maybe he really just didn't know
Okay, that's
what
fucked
was
up.
about.
Now we're making fun of the helpless now. No, that's fucked up.
Bullshit.
Ruckus
fucked
is
up.
stupid.
I'm
We
telling
hear you.
y'all right now, it couldn't have been me, man.
Yeah, welcome to the
That
network. Right
motherfucker
on.
couldn't
We
have
on
went
you.
back and sat in this goddamn chair. I would have been 2 feet like stink meter. Bitch ass
What
nigga.
you say,
You
nigga?
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
God.
you mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like the
ain't
fact-
no-
Same way. I feel the
The
same
Real
way.
fact
shit.
that okay, he snuck
would've
him,
been a problem.
but he didn't knock him out.
No, he didn't.
He didn't knock him down.
No, he didn't.
No.
He stung that jaw,
Yeah, he did.
and then turned around like George Jefferson and laughed.
Yes, he did. Giggle on
And
the
kind of did a little, kind of
Like,
shimmy,
like,
nigga
like-
shimmy down the block.
He did.
And you didn't throw the microphone. I'd at least threw it near him.
God.
I'm sorry.
You know what? You know what?
I'm
though?
sorry.
And this is what
But I
makes.
applaud that man because he held his
Thank you.
composure.
I don't.
You know,
I don't applaud that. That ain't how I was brought up. No, my mama would have been disappointed. My grandmama would have been disappointed. I would have got a whooping when I got home.
And your
As soon as
wife
I
would've
got
said,
home,
"You can't say
you
shit
can't
to
never
me."
say nothing to me. That man slapped your jaw and
Sleep
slapped
on the couch.
Slapped that man to an exorcist. Man made that man head spin
Real
around
shit.
like an
Now,
exorcism.
That's why I would have had to do something.
But you know what?
'cause my
Here's
kids
my
could've
take
seen
on
that
it. Here's
shit.
my real take on it. Chris Rock was up there samboing around for them white folks at the Oscars.
For $8 million.
For $8 million.
For $8
But he
million.
samboing. But don't put me at the butt of your joke, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about all that comedy
Both
shit.
of them.
Now, I ain't on no gangster shit. That don't mean I'm going to shoot up the goddamn Oscars.
yeah.
I ain't going there.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same token, comedy ain't I'm the butt at your joke. I was at a comedy show the other night. He didn't joke on nobody in the crowd. That shit was hilarious.
But that's a comedy show. This is the Oscars.
Yeah,
And
at the Oscars, that was the wrong
thing.
thing.
No. This
He
is
got what he
very
deserved.
normal.
Check
This
this
is
out.
exactly what happens
Do you
every
think
single
he would've
award
did that
show when
shit?
you have a
Do
comedian
you
You
host.
think
got to
would've
pick
did
somebody
that
else
shit?
right there at that
Do you
sensitive
think he
time.
would have did
Look,
that shit
he
to
would've
Bernie
done that
Mac
shit
or
to nobody
anybody
else.
like that?
If Jerry Seinfeld had been the host of the goddamn Oscars,
He wouldn't
Will
have did that
Smith
to
would
that
not
white
have
boy.
gone up there and
All
smacked
right,
him.
I understand that because that's a white boy. That's what we understand. It's like the black cop slamming you down and roughing
Would
you
he
up
done
in
it
front
to
of the
Bernie
white
Mac?
cop.
No.
Fuck no.
No, but Bernie Mac wouldn't have did that to
When he
him.
did, well,
Would he
yes, he
done it
would
to
have. He
Ernie?
would have read a joke.
No,
He would have read a joke.
No, he
And
wouldn't.
here's
He wouldn't have made that level of a joke to that.
What level?
It
They didn't know.
would have actually been funny.
They didn't know
Bernie
each
Mac
But
other.
what I'm
like-
saying, the joke would have actually been funny.
He'd have been like, I ain't scared
Let's
of you
talk a
motherfuckers.
couple. Let's talk a couple facts real quick. Put the camera on me for a second. Let's talk a couple facts.
Put it over
Yeah,
there
give it to
to
Kim.
his glasses.
Yeah, to my glasses.
Fucking jerk.
Let's be clear on a couple things.
Oh shit.
Chris Rock did not write the joke.
He didn't.
He is reading, just like everybody else who stands on that stage,
Okay.
as a presenter and as a host.
Okay.
You are reading what is written by somebody else. I truly believe that if Chris Rock had known that Jada Pinkett had alopecia, and that was the reason why she was bald.
Y'all not running for that. But that's he's supposed to know that. He's supposed to fucking know that
shit. Right back here again. Okay. Had he known that,
you fucking Care Bear head motherfucker.
There's no fucking reason.
Had he known that, then he would not have made the joke.
Fuck that.
What he should do is research. Hey, comedians, do your research. Because what if the lady had cancer? And then you made the joke.
That would have been headlines.
I know. So as comedians, make sure you do your research before you get to talking about a motherfucker bald head or a condition. Now, to talk about a situation versus a condition, that's the difference. Now, we talking about a situation, that's one thing.
Well, let's also remember he didn't really talk about the bald head. What he actually said was G.I. Jane 2, I can't wait to see it.
And you know what I felt like the undershot was that? What? Is that Debbie Moore was having an affair with the young boy, Okay, she was having an affair with the young boy.
Okay,
we went to something.
No, but that's in front of the Oscars.
Hey, do we have some conspiracy theory music now?
No, nigga, no, fuck, ain't no conspiracy. It's in front of all them Oscars.
Play the X-Files.
That was huge in front of all them white people because they know the deal. Because you're talking about the Oscars now.
I think it just was a very simple comparison to when Demi Moore showed up to the Oscars and everybody wondered why she was bald. And it was because she was filming that movie. Yeah. And so when Jada Pinkett shows up with a bald head, wonder. It's the simplest answer.
I disagree, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I would have just said, man, fuck your wife and her apricot head.
But the flip, there's another side to this, though. There's another side to this as well. There's also the side of accountability for wrongdoing, even if unintentional. I remember one time, Jew and I had a disagreement because something had transpired with someone that's close to him, and it was funny at the time. Everybody's laughing, having a good time. But at some point, Jewy caught the eye of this person that he cares about, and Jewy had to grab a hold of me and say, "Bro, you got to stop.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen,
I feel you. But I love you though. That was a different thing.
Absolutely, it was totally.
But you were just having fun versus making a joke about some shit that you might not have been supposed to be making a joke about.
But from my perspective, I still truly believe that Chris Rock owes Jada Pinkett an apology.
And Will Smith for putting him in that predicament.
Whether it was intentional, unintentional, completely, if you didn't know, you still owe her an apology, not because of what everybody has said, but because of how you should feel for touching on something that could possibly be fucked up for her.
Shit, you're right.
You don't touch on that.
That sounds fair.
It took 30 seconds for me to realize that what Julie was saying to me wasn't about actual intention.
Yeah.
It was about outcome.
Yeah. Outcome. Like you ruined it.
Yeah.
You blew it now. Now this comment.
Yeah. And as a man, I owed that black woman that we were talking about an apology. I think that Chris Rock owes that black woman an apology.
Absolutely. I feel like that. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Ruckus say D.L. Hughley would have shit on everybody.
Look, he already made 5 jokes immediately. He say, I would have said, if this is how you feel in March, nigga, I can't wait to see how you feel in August.
Ooh,
I don't like that.
Damn, I think you missed your calling. That's a good one, bro.
It was so good.
It was so good.
He would have got his ass slapped like a motherfucker too. He's a crank.
Who? D.L. I think he ain't as funny, but he would have definitely went at, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. If it was probably Earthquake, motherfucking goddamn Lavelle Crawford, them niggas would have probably got on his ass.
So I feel like, okay, so they all right. You know what I mean? All right, that ain't a big deal.
No.
Nigga came up there, addressed the issue, he slapped him. You know, which is the most degrading thing besides spitting on a person.
On a motherfucking slapping?
Spitting's number one.
Period.
Slapping's got to be number 1.5.
A grown man?
Yeah. A grown adult male.
That's like telling you a bitch.
There's one winner.
Don't do that.
Out of this whole thing, there's one winner.
Who?
Out of this
All
whole
of
thing.
them.
No.
Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Because that nigga's living today. His tickets is...
It went from $46 to $300 and what? 14?
Hit 1,000 on Thursday.
What?
That nigga tickets on the resale market at $1,000 on Thursday.
Crazy, bro.
Jesus.
$1,000.
Get your bread, Chris Rock, man.
Yeah, straight up.
And he said he ain't talking until he get his check.
Hey, so Monique, we got Monique. We got Denver Global in here. Monique said, "Trousers, that was too much." They must be talking about us, cuz we just hilarious like. Listen here. So we got Monique. Regina Hall's jokes went a little too far, so I'm confused Is the Oscars an award show or a comedy show?
It's entertainment.
Okay.
It's a show. And so part of that entertainment includes comedy, which is very normal. You can go back and look over the last 25 Oscars. You will always see a comedian make fun of the people that are nominated.
Well, y'all
This
know
is
the
very
Oscars
normal.
is ran by these white folks. These niggas is up there coon dancing. For
Come
these
on, that's
people,
what. That's
bro.
all I'm saying.
That's all it is.
Let
bruh.
Oski get it
Come on, man, get it off.
Bro.
Get it off.
Get it off.
Why do
Get
we
it
even
off.
care? We don't even, nigga. I didn't even watch the shit. Seen the slap.
Nigga,
I
don't
don't
stop
watch
there.
that bullshit. I don't watch that. I don't watch that
stuff.
Grammy shit. None of that shit, bro.
Maybe I do.
Like all that shit is for coon dancers, man.
It's for coon dancing.
Listen.
Listen, let me tell you something right now.
Quit coon dancing.
Give me 8 million.
I
got some jokes, nigga.
I'm at least coon dance
I'm
once.
gonna get my money.
I'm gonna do at least one coon dance. I ain't gonna lie. That
And I will donate a large sum to whatever the fuck y'all want.
I'm
However,
gonna get my money, man. But fuck that shit.
but
bro.
here's the thing, though. Keep in mind, these were soft-hearted jokes. None of these jokes.
It
were
wasn't.
And I
no hard
can't
shit,
say that.
though.
I can't
It
say
wasn't-
that.
Super aggressive.
It wasn't that bad.
No.
bro.
Hey, so
Like,
we got Denver Global. Denver Global said, man, Will was wrong for how he only. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a cracked screen, so I'm not dyslexic.
This nigga.
Man, he say, man, Will was wrong how he did it. Could have been backstage, but also you disrespect me publicly, I disrespect you the same way.
I feel
Okay.
I dig it.
I feel it.
Okay,
I dig that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
And like I said, just to wrap it up, it was a fucking slap, ladies and gentlemen.
It was.
Get your ass slapped, nigga, or shut your mouth. He told the man what he did, and Chris Rock said,
True indeed.
and I will.
Yeah.
So it's settled.
Yeah.
He asked him to keep the name out of his mouth. I don't take kind of your jokes.
And I will.
And just for you to understand, it ain't a talk. Sometimes you got to spare the rod.
Yeah.
You got this. You got to give him a little rod, and for a motherfucker to understand. I done been at the front door and had to give a nigga the rod.
all day, every day.
Ah, hey,
every
Tony
day.
Rock's a motherfucker. Do that. And he said, "Nigga, we got brothers, nigga. There's 9 of us. That's 9.
Real shit.
Oh yeah, that's Will. Watch your back.
Watch
You might
your
want to
back,
go
Will.
back to Philly.
Hey, bro,
Hey, I know
I got
Rock was-
brothers. If that motherfucker,
Speaking
my
of-
brothers
wait.
would have been on that ass.
Great
bruh.
segue. Listen, speaking of Will, okay, we're gonna jump off into Bel Air. Like, what are we watching right now?
Oh,
Well, what are we watching right
Man,
now?
it's some good
Well,
shit. That
the
Bel Air
That
shit
Bel Air
is
shit
good.
is
You like that shit?
Yes,
No,
bro.
at first I didn't think I was gonna like it, but
I didn't think so neither until I got to get into it, man. That shit's a
It
good
left the
little show.
coonery behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
big time bullshit.
It left the
This is some
coonery
real
behind.
shit, man.
This
that.
is good entertainment.
Yeah.
Plus, delivers a fantastic message of reality.
Bro. And it's got black successful people
Hell
doing
yeah.
shit.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
That's what I like about
And they
it.
look great. Too.
Yes, motherfuckers
They
look
look great.
beautiful
All
on
them
that show.
motherfuckers look great.
Bro, hey, I love that show, man. It's a good
Look,
show, man.
and Carlton ain't Carlton no more.
No,
Oh.
bro.
That
Carlton.
nigga said,
Ooh.
oh, don't
wait.
fuck
nigga
around with my
snorted
little elephant. Where was my little elephant?
hey, what Will say?
Hey,
Why was he at?
Carlton.
what the fuck you doing?
Hey, but what about when Carlton was in there talking about a hot nigga?
Oh, bro.
I said, look at this dumbass nigga, man.
That was
Hey,
funny.
that was hilarious.
That
though.
was
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Hey,
to
that
me,
was
bro.
funny. Hey, no, actually, that they did a really good job with that. I like Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the gangster. I liked it how they put him as like more like because he did solve a lot of their issues.
He did, bro.
And so, but
he
behind
just
the
wasn't
scenes,
goddamn the butler.
he the one got that nigga knocked off.
Yeah, real shit.
He got that nigga
Yeah, I like
knocked
that
off.
show, man.
There
What
he is
about,
right there. Look at him on the
Look at
screen.
that motherfucker.
Silly ass boy.
Corny ass.
I hate the shame, but that nigga remind me of Rafiki, cuz. I'm one of them niggas, man. I'm sorry. You got a Rafiki approach, man. Correction. I know your father. Hear that, boy? No. Hey, and I'm a gerbil looking motherfucker, so y'all can talk about me too. I don't give a
called
fuck.
himself a gerbil.
Gerbil half head motherfucker.
I love the new Bel Air.
Yeah.
I think it's low key groundbreaking,
That
to
shit
be
is-
honest.
Yeah.
It's a good show, man.
I think so, bro.
Yeah.
What about have y'all checked out that Winning Time with Magic Johnson? Y'all
Yes.
check that out?
If you have
you,
not,
Julie, you check
my
it out?
God.
Y'all
Oh,
check that?
Francois said Bel Air is trash. Swab, what the fuck?
Hey man, he's from fucking New Mexico.
Swab,
He gives a
yeah,
shit.
man.
Yeah, that
Listen,
nigga's
that
from
job,
Bel
man.
Air.
Francois.
He's like,
He
that's
like
not how
Swab.
they do it in Bel
But
Air.
That's not how they do it in
That's
New
not
Mexico.
how they do it in
But
New
the Winning
Mexico.
Time with Magic Johnson.
Nah, but
bro,
I
if
thought
y'all
it was
get a
sweet.
chance to watch
Okay,
that
who?
shit, The Winning Time with Magic
Winning
Johnson.
Time with Magic Johnson.
That shit's a good.
Oh, so they
good
talk
little
about
shit.
his whole show. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, it's good, man.
Okay.
Like,
I
you-
watched the first 2 episodes and I had to stop myself because I know I want to binge it so bad.
Yeah.
Because after the first 2 episodes,
See,
I
I
was
went through
mad.
the
I
first
just
So
wanted to
give
know.
us a quick briefing. Like,
Bro,
what's this
it's-
shit's about?
It's about Magic
Of course, it's
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
It's
So it's
Magic
about.
Johnson when he first gets drafted to the league, but it's Jerry Buss when he buys the Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So He trying to build up his little franchise, and boy, this Jerry Buss.
So was it like Jordan's? What was it?
No, it's way better than
This
that
is
shit.
all. This
Oh, it's way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jordan, that
okay.
shit was just about the motherfucking his last shot and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
No, this shit is some real shit. I didn't know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a fucking asshole like
I didn't know
that,
he was
bro.
a weirdo like that.
Oh, bro, this motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all pissed. I hate to hear about this shit because I
Watch
don't.
it.
I'm going
Hey,
to. Nigga, I have
go
to.
check
What's it
out
on?
HBO.
Oh, so
Max.
HBO?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, Fire Stick, nigga.
Man, Fire Stick. I got some of that shit. I'm gonna go
Hey,
see
bro.
if I got it.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
bro.
Baby, if you look at HBO,
Hey,
check it out.
this
We gotta
shit is good,
cue it
bro.
up for me when I
Real
get
talk.
into the house.
How y'all feel about Snowfall?
Oh, that's my shit.
I haven't started
What?
watching this season.
Who's your favorite? My favorite nigga is Scully, homie.
Bro.
I fuck with Scully and Jerome, my nigga.
Man, I like Jerome, the uncle.
Oh,
that
man.
motherfucking something else. Eh?
Nigga, why Scully had that boy goddamn how they goddamn party? They were hallucinating, bruh.
Real shit.
Scully. So listen, let me tell you this Snowfall, right? So it's about, the DEA, CIA.
I watched the previous.
Okay,
episode.
so you know the gist of it.
You just
Did you
ain't
see
caught up on
Scully?
this
I just
season?
yes.
Okay,
yes.
so Scully goes to the fucking party. I'm sorry, I had to tell you this morning. Scully goes to the motherfucking party once you catch up.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler, fuck, no, it's already out. You niggas, it's already out. I'm
Maybe
not.
Some people
maybe they
ain't
haven't
watched
watched
that
it.
shit yet.
Well, don't watch us.
No, I forgot.
Don't watch it. No, I'm
It's
not
the
playing.
elephant room. Pardon me. I forgot.
For real. So
We
Scully
spoiled.
go in there, the lady in there cooking making the chocolate. It's a chocolate fucking. He said, "What you gonna do with all this chocolate?" She said, "I'm gonna dip him in these strawberries." He said, "What you gonna do then?" She said, "I'm gonna give him to everybody." He said, "Everybody?" He said, "Everybody." He said, "Could you go give me some water, please, ma'am?" You know Scully's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shake her hand. "What's your name?" She go there. What this nigga do? Put LSD all in the chocolate.
Oh,
cuz.
come
Got
on, bro.
the whole.
Come on, bro.
Listen, God. Listen, they got these motherfuckers tripping off acid in the motherfucker.
Come on, bro.
I fuck with that. Shout out John Singleton. R.I.P. John Singleton.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that was a story about Rick Ross. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like that's that's where they ran. And I wonder how Rick Ross feel about that shit.
Y'all check
He ain't
out.
gonna tell us.
He ain't gonna tell us.
Do y'all like the what is it, the force with time?
So I got a problem with Force.
Me too.
Okay, Speak on it.
I want to like it, but it's something about me won't allow me to truly believe that this white man can walk into the hood of
And
the
just-
hood.
and-
nigga.
and just
we talking
fucking
about
exist.
Chicago,
Nigga.
We're not talking about Rancho Cucamonga and the 5 niggas that live there, nigga. We talking about Chicago,
Nigga.
You mean to tell me you just walk in and the Italians, the Irish, the motherfucking
Nigga.
and the niggas all just fuck with you?
Come on,
I don't
man.
believe that. It just
That
was a
shit
little-
sweet
and I
things.
fuck with Tommy.
Yeah.
I fuck,
But he's not. He's not a
Tommy
great
was
actor.
only Tommy
with Ghost.
with Ghost.
On God.
I can
So
dig that.
for Tommy to just travel to the random place and just fit his way in, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey,
I feel
it's
you,
way
bro.
for my rating. It's way too white.
Yeah.
White.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
White.
White.
Wheat thins. Wheat thins. It's not even white. It's like white.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I don't.
Just
This,
can't get with
I
a white
can't
guy
get.
doing
I
all
go
that
in there and
shit,
I
huh?
watch it, Tommy. I fuck with
dig
you.
it.
I'm
I
sitting
fuck with
there.
Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. Next thing you know, my neck's sweating like a motherfucker and I'm
Hey,
sleeping.
bro.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
something
do it.
to watch.
It's something to watch, though. It ain't a bad flick,
finish
but
it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
finish it because I
Eventually.
fuck with Tommy's character.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
but
However.
he's tough.
You know what he's great in though? What's his name? Socorro, right? I can't remember his full name. The actor. He is also in Ozark.
Ah, see that?
Now
Ozark
listen
shit
here.
was good.
Listen
bro.
here.
Oh,
White people
Hey,
talking
hold
about-
on.
Oh shit.
Hold on. We got people. I didn't mean it for y'all to, because
No,
we got to
I'm
acknowledge
gonna
our
take off my
people. We want to
jacket,
call Levanston Brown, BMG Show, Keisha Doyle. She say, "You can't stop the rain."
Hey, nigga. Hey,
you
oh, that
can't
is
stop
that shit.
the
That's my favorite
rain.
shit.
BMF.
When it rains,
My favorite shit,
hey,
bro.
BMF.
BMF.
Hey, man.
Come
I
back
fuck
soon.
with BMF.
50
Come back
Cent,
soon.
man. 50
Hey,
Cent. You're fucking amazing,
He's that
bro.
dude.
Boy, you doing your shit.
He's that
man.
dude, bro.
50. If you see this, bro, we love your shit,
One
bro.
time,
On
Southside
everything.
Jamaica, Queens,
You doing
nigga.
your thing, baby.
Jesus
Real
Christ.
shit, man.
That BMF shit was
That
hard.
was the hey.
Hey, so
I
we
fuck
gonna
with
go
that.
in. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting. I just want to holler out. Monique is hollering at us. Levanstian Brown, boy, that's crazy. Rick Ross said in an interview that the producers of Snowfall have reached out to him. So okay,
that's
little
good.
something like that. They said the Magic Show is off the hook. Real quick, Chicago is unforgiving. They not allowing nobody to come through like that. They got to shoot
Hell
you
no,
first.
they would have killed that.
You feel what I'm saying? I like how they deep dive in every character. I met Jeffrey. Okay, so they talking about
the boy who played Jeffrey.
Bel Air.
Yeah,
Yeah. He legit made me take the show. Okay, so people is feeling it, man. Yeah. They feeling all this blackness, man. Like, and I love all this black actors.
It's
black.
It's about time.
It's neat, man. It's long
hey,
overdue.
man, but how do y'all feel about though? Most of those actors are English.
That's crazy. But that's good
Hey,
acting,
you know what
though.
though?
Hey,
They still niggas.
They
still
is.
niggas.
But you,
I
like,
don't give a fuck what they
that
do.
fucked me up. I'm like, Lamar, motherfucker,
this
got all the
nigga-
accent and shit.
This nigga's clearly Canadian.
The fuck
and
just
Cuban. This nigga's clearly Canadian.
is.
Look at
And he
that
got it.
motherfucker. If you was a boxer, you'd be Eubank, cuz. You gotta see Eubank, cuz. He was a hell of a boxer.
Oh my God.
Eubanks his ass, bro.
All right, so now we're
What
we're gonna dip into something into our segments. We got some segments. We basically curate our own piece of the show.
Okay.
The first one I feel like we should go into is shop talk because we kind of already started.
Shop talk.
Well, that's
Okay.
shop talk
Shop
right
talk
there.
with my man Oski.
But, hey, man, I ain't really got
Okay.
too much to talk about. You
What
know?
they talking
So
about in the
shop talk-
barbershop?
So
bro, we
shop
talking
talk.
about-
Tell me what they
We
talking
talking
about.
about this shit, man.
This
We
is
sit
shit.
up in there and watch motherfucking shows and shit. You know, a lot of shit at the shop, man. You know, I don't like a lot of shit though. Like some of you niggas be doing some nasty ass shit.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas need to motherfucking work on your hygiene and shit.
Oh,
It's shop talk.
Is they in there stinking, cuz?
Boy, no, it's just faces and niggas don't exfoliate.
I know what you're talking about. They got all them toxins coming out.
Kevin Kain came on about a month ago. He said, "Nigga, if you wash your face and that motherfucker ain't squeaky, it ain't clean.
Period.
You motherfuckers need to wash your fucking faces.
Oh,
Cuz
goddamn.
I come to
behind
your
your
shop,
ears.
cuz.
Yeah.
You never told me this. I'm good.
You not a nasty hygiene nigga.
All right, now did y'all hear that?
Look,
When
some
I
of you
step in the
niggas-
shop, I'm clay.
You niggas gotta come in there and wash behind your funky ass ears, man.
Yeah.
Cause you pull this shit down and this shit smell like boo boo.
You got that
Man,
cream,
that shit
cuz.
pisses me off, man. And then some of y'all niggas just need to put some gum in your mouth.
That's
your,
all.
Your breath smell like 10
No.
bags of boo boo.
Let's go
God.
further
Shit.
than gum. They need
Yeah.
to goddamn get themselves a motherfucking tongue scraper.
Yeah.
You gotta get the tongue scraper.
Get
Get up in that
steel
motherfucker, man.
tongue scraper, bro.
You gotta get up in there,
Get
man.
it.
And
I'm
gargle.
We just
You gotta
gotta give
gargle.
you niggas some things to motherfucking help yourself with your
And it ain't
hygiene,
shaming.
bro.
It ain't shaming.
because
But we gotta
you know,
start telling me. I know it's
niggas-
awkward. It's gotta be awkward
It
for you to
is,
sit
bro,
there
like-
and the nigga sitting there stinking.
Yeah, bro.
And
like,
you cutting his hair. And so what do you
pull that
so
back,
do you
bro.
tell him, hey fam,
I'm like, hey, bro,
you gotta you
got
tinky.
that boo boo.
You know what we should do right now? I
Real
want
shit.
every man watching the show right now to just take their
Yeah.
finger and scrape the crease between their
You
ear
got
and the
to
back
re-
of their
You gotta
and then
wash
smell
that.
that shit.
You
Ask
niggas.
yourself if you would eat that pussy. If
You
you
ain't
answer
gonna
no,
do it.
wash your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Wash
you gotta
your
wash
ass,
behind
bro.
your ears and shit, man.
Come
but,
on, man.
You know, and a lot of shit like I don't know, like the barbershop game is a little different now. You know what I mean? Like these niggas is doing all these goddamn extra shit. Like I seen little niggas putting their wave cap on, wetting it and shit. That's not gonna give you waves, man.
No.
Just brush your fucking hair, bro.
Brush your
Brush
hair.
your hair, put your wave cap on.
Yeah.
That's how you get waves.
But you
man.
can't get excessive with
I mean,
that brush because you'll brush your hair right out your head.
Shit, I brush 1,000 times.
Hey,
My shit
hey,
ain't
man.
came
But some
out
people,
yet,
he
bro.
got a different type of grade, and
Yeah.
then you know, but
You know. Yeah,
you know
nigga
me,
got
I'm a
that long
nappy head
grade.
nigga. Listen, talking about her,
Yeah,
I
let
keep.
that shit. No.
Look at that old funny looking shit.
Yeah, we gotta fix
Hey,
it.
guess
You need
what?
some moisturize.
Nigga, hey, I got that. That's why I might be red, but this right here solidifies my
Yes, your
black.
head.
This nigga, this is that shit.
I
If you
just
wrestle
wish
with me, damn,
everybody-
cuz what about the bumps on the back? I get those.
Ooh, hey, look here.
Oh, that's that Rice
bumps on the
Krispie
back
trees.
of your neck, bro.
That shit gross.
That's come from dirty ass clippers.
Okay.
You dealing with people that's not sanitizing they stuff.
I used to get it. I don't get it no more,
You know what I'm
cuz.
saying?
And I put a
Because-
tattoo back
But this
there.
is a
Clean
this
that.
is a
I'm
further
just letting
reason
you know.
to clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Clean.
If you going to go get your hair cut, man, make sure a nigga pick up the spray and spray them motherfuckers off. Bro.
Right.
Yeah.
If a nigga don't spray them, don't dust them off, none of that shit, you don't want to get your hair cut by that. You going to get the next shit that another nigga got. Niggas don't know dandruff is contagious.
Yeah.
Just so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
That shit's contagious, bro. You motherfucker get a nigga with some dandruff, a nigga come put that shit on you, you could get some dandruff.
See?
So just know this shit, man.
And it's about diet, right? I heard that dandruff's a lot about diet
yeah,
as well.
you gotta, Drink
right?
water.
Drink
goddamn
water.
it. You niggas
And
don't
they
drink water.
say sugar versus honey. Like they say a lot of people with high sugar intake, you should substitute that for honey. It'll help out with some of the dandruff. So if you're going through with dandruff, try to substitute those sugars for honey.
Natural honey. Though.
Natural honey. Yeah.
Don't just be going to get that imitation.
Try to get that
shit
raw.
with a
Try
whole
to get
bunch
that
of
raw if you
goddamn
can.
Fructose in that
fructose and
motherfucker,
shit.
yeah.
No,
You
natural
try to get it
honey.
raw. My God, shout out to Vernon Starr. He got a bee farm and shit.
Yeah,
Black
yes.
bee farm, man. That's
Yeah,
just tight, bro.
No, he got hummingbirds.
Yeah, he got hummingbirds
That
and
shit
shit.
will
That's
amaze
sweet,
me. I
bro.
want to take my kids out there. And
Yeah,
see
just
that
check
shit,
out
bro.
that farm, man. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, Vernon.
That's
Yeah, man.
yeah.
That's sweet.
A lot of shit is like, man, and then like I said, the game has just changed a little bit. Like the young cats, they into all this goddamn painting and all this extra shit, bro.
I'm not. Don't put that Beijing on me.
It's gonna motherfucking have your shit right without all that shit, nigga. All we need some clippers, comb, and a goddamn razor, nigga. You can put me in the middle of motherfucking nowhere, nigga, and I can cut a nigga shit with nothing.
Say it.
Oh, God, say it again.
Nigga,
Say
these
it
is
like you mean it,
master
nigga.
hands, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like, all that cheating and shit, that ain't good work. You dig what I'm saying? I just want you young niggas to know that. And dude, one more thing I'm gonna let y'all know about
Hygiene.
It's the quality, not the quantity.
Okay.
Some of you niggas be wanting to get out here and cut 20, 30 heads, but your quality of your cuts suck.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the quality of the cuts, not the quantity, man.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just understand, the better your quality, the more you get people.
Put a hot rag on that man's face, man.
yeah.
Get an ingrown out his face like he do. That's the first time a man put a hot rag on my face. I didn't know what he was doing to me. I'm in there and say, why you got the goddamn hot rag? He go in there and he pull out, help my follicles and shit. Tell me I need to get scrubs. Because like you said, barbers were damn near medics back
That's
then.
what people don't
That's what the whole swirl was
The
about.
barber-
Tell them about
the
it.
barber was the first doctor, the first dentist. He was all that before they came doctors and dentists and all that. If you just look into the history of it, man. So just understand, we here more to help y'all.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We want y'all to look y'all best. We're going to help you look your best, man.
For sure.
I had a nigga come in the other day. Boy, this motherfucking shit look like this. So I cut him down, boy. The lady said, boy, you look like a whole new person.
Man, it'll knock a few years off you, man. A good cut.
It's
Hey,
love.
if I can just interject something
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
baby.
As y'all can tell, I don't have none of these motherfucking problems.
You got beard? You got hair on your face? You got shit I can't even grow.
Let me make this something clear. This right here, this luxurious shit right here. But I don't have none of them problems right here. None of them
You
problems.
say just go ahead, but you exfoliate though, because you could have a whole bunch of
This
big
is
Rice
my
Krispie treats.
face.
But you could have like the back
Bro, I exfoliate this motherfucker. I serum this motherfucker. All of this is my face.
See, you got the memo, brother.
All of
you know what I mean?
So he know what
You
he
got the
did.
memo.
He know what it is.
You know, some people don't get the memo, bro.
True
They
indeed.
just come out here and just get to doing all this old shit. But, hey, man, just take notice of that shit, man. And
Hygiene,
that's
my
shop
good
talk.
brothers. Don't go up in there stinking, bro. Take a whole shower before you go in there
Shop
with
talk
your
for
stinking
you. I
ass.
have some other shit for you next week. We're going to talk about these niggas
Word
doing
up.
them motherfucking goddamn. Y'all know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I want a nigga to try it on so I can get my shit up.
Oh, the transplant. Let's do the LeBron James. The LeBron James.
I want a nigga
LeBron
to let me
James
do
is
that
coming
shit
back.
to them.
LeBron James
This is
is
rude.
hairdo. And when it comes to, I love
Very
you, brother.
disrespectful.
LeBron, I love you, but
I
LeBron.
saw LeBron last night. So, hey, LeBron, I'm not a part of that.
Hey, nigga, it's all right, nigga. You got
We love you,
struggle.
Bron.
I come out of Akron, nigga. East Akron, nigga. I went to Bookto High School, nigga. That's where your ass supposed to go anyway. You went out there with St. Vincent, and you took the good talent out the neighborhood, nigga. My people from over there. So we're going to talk about you later, LeBron.
Yeah.
So that's been Shop Talk.
Shop
Yes,
talk,
it is.
man.
Shop
Thank you,
talk,
O.
man.
Thank
Next
you.
So what
week
we want to
got
introduce
some
with
more
is
shit.
now.
So my segment, which I hope I can try to keep brief, but typically I might be a little passionate when it comes to this segment, is the Dumbo of the day. First of all, shout out to Charlamagne God. He is truly the inspiration for us
that.
doing
Yes,
this. But
yes,
it's,
absolutely.
Instead of Dumbo of the day, it's actually Dumbo of the week.
Of the
Dumbo
week.
of the week.
Because we the elephant room, so that's why we come up with
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
You did what
You
I'm saying?
Dumbo in the cooking, fucking up the gumbo. Yeah, okay, but go ahead.
So this was a struggle for me this week.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of shit. The Chris Rock, Will Smith shit
Right.
was a potential.
Yeah.
The Academy for the way that they Will Smith
10
they just-
years.
10 years. They say that shit like it was a
Hey,
sentence.
hey.
Like for 10
you can win, but you can't come.
Yeah.
That shit was weird. You've been better off just saying, hey, we ain't
He
doing
don't give
shit.
a fuck. He won
Yeah.
one.
We ain't doing
Shit,
He ain't been
gotta
the
go
last
back.
two,
Shit.
3 years anyway.
The niggas that solidified great actor, regardless of the Oscars. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't solidify shit. We do.
Absolutely. So I boiled it down to a bunch of human beings, and they are the entirety of the Republican Senate.
Okay. They always Dumbos, but give it to them.
With the exception of Collins, Murkowski, and Romney. These senators had in front of them a woman, a black woman, that was more qualified than this.
It's our brother Sherwood.
Oh shit!
Let's put him on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna put him on. Hold on. Cause Sherwood, you know, he's not here. We gotta hear his voice. Go ahead, brother. You're on speaker. What happened to you?
Oh fuck.
Huh? We're live. Oh, that's the only reason why I answered it, because it was you. You're fucking part of the goddamn segment, so you couldn't be here. Otherwise, I would have declined you.
Don't do that. Keep me live.
So what's up, man? You all right? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm calling to see if y'all still up there.
Yeah, we still up there. Time you get here, we gonna be gone. So tell the people what they can expect when you come back tomorrow. Or tomorrow.
Big things. I got big topics to bring up to everybody, man, about these people killing these young girls, all type of shit, man.
Yeah, we gonna say that segment because that's serious. Yeah. That's serious business.
Very serious.
All right, I don't know if they can hear you, Wood, but we're doing good, bro. We're on here doing good, man. They love us. They're talking with us. It's great, man.
It's great, bro.
It's beautiful.
Hey, we'll see you next round. I'll hit you after the show because we definitely not going to do this.
All right.
All right. Love you, bro. All right. Later. Sorry about that, man. Let me turn the cricket phone down. It keeps ringing.
So with the exception of Collins, Murkowski, and Romney, they had this black woman in front of them, and all they saw was a black woman. The Republicans in the Senate decided that they wanted to create a narrative of basically trying to shame her or make her look bad, even though she is more qualified than any nominee in the last 40 fucking years.
Wow.
She was confirmed with a 53 to 47 vote in the Senate. And that's only because of those three Republicans I mentioned to leave out of the Dumbo of the week.
Okay.
They also, the Republicans, especially bitch-ass Ted Cruz, who you might see become the Dumbo of the week on a very regular fucking basis.
Ted Cruz?
This bitch-ass nigga decided that he was going to bring up critical race theory to a black nominee simply because she was black. Not because she has worked in any kind of effort toward critical race theory or otherwise, but because you are a black woman, tell me what you think of critical race theory. Meanwhile, the last two previous nominees were not asked such a question.
Okay.
Because it didn't matter.
Well,
they were white.
They was home.
See?
That's right.
Already.
Furthermore, you got other pieces of shit in the GOP that decided to paint a picture of this woman, Ketanji Jackson, being soft on pedophilia. Ketanji Jackson does not create law.
At all.
She does not create law. She enforces law and sentences based on law. Her job is to do what is ordered by the fucking Senate.
And they're life appointed, right?
Yes, they are life appointed.
Ain't that a bitch?
The Senate.
We got people 100 years old in that motherfucker.
We got to get rid of them.
They got to go.
They gotta go.
The Senate is who decides what the laws are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have a 14 or a 15. You can be with a 15-year-old girl in some states, a 16-year-old girl in other 17. Like, the law statutory is ridiculous. These rules need to fucking change.
This black woman has not done anything different than her predecessors nominated with that check mark in that box. The problem is those two previous nominees didn't have that box checked. They never worked in district court.
Right.
Yeah.
They never did that job. So they didn't even have the opportunity to answer that question, which makes her further more important to put on the fucking Senate. Excuse me, on the Supreme Court. Right. Because she has a knowledge that no one on the Supreme Court has.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if your name is not Romney, Collins, or Murkowski, your bitch ass is the Dumbo of the week.
You dummy.
Dumbo of the week.
You Dumbo in the motherfucking
and
kitchen.
she still made it in that motherfucker, nigga.
Oh, she's still in there though.
Yeah. 53 to 47, still made it in there.
And we giving her flowers.
Yeah,
so that's she deserves her flowers. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. That's what we're talking about, right? We want to give you your flowers. You get the flowers of the day because the elephants always want to give our flowers to black phenomenon or even just minority phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
But black is our culture, so it's okay for us to have a little pride and give flowers to that woman, man, out there getting it.
Good for
Kudos to you,
good
man.
For us.
Yeah, good for us.
Good for us. And good for you.
Change the color. Change the narrative to this shit.
That's right. And senators, change the laws and stop goddamn pointing at the black woman like she created them.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Always try to you spoke on pedophilia. And it was crazy how they did Bill Cosby and they did fucking R. Kelly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But they let that motherfucker Hugh Hef just be an animal.
Go in.
Listen.
This is Jewish time.
This is what I'm watching.
Yeah.
This is what I'm watching. Look at that motherfucker. Listen. Have y'all seen Secrets of Playboy?
No.
I haven't seen it.
Y'all have to fucking watch this fucking series. It's not an entertaining series, but it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you put these black men in prison and let this man live his pure life, his pure, beautiful white life with all his little beautiful white women?
He said he'd the best shit ever.
Bro, he was an animal, bro. Homosexuality, bestiality.
Hugh Hefner?
Hugh Hef. They talking beast. The bitch said,
get up on it.
Hey,
man.
the bitch looked up. I don't know, cause y'all, the K bitch. I'm too still Ice Cube. So the K bitch said, and next thing I know, I looked up and he has a dog. He's got the dog. I was like, he's got the dog. So he in there touching the dog and said the dog has feelings too.
Wow.
No, this is some sick, rich. Because after a while, this is what happens with any kind of sexual mishap. You end up getting bored with a regular beautiful bitch. Now you need
how?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not Hugh Hef though, right? I mean, but Hugh Hef though. I mean, we was glorifying Hugh Hef, right? Look, we were.
Who?
Nigga, we wanted to be the black Hugh Hef and shit. Have all the bitches. Come on, don't. If you motherfucker, especially you two ugly motherfuckers. Before we got married. Okay? You motherfucker. Y'all niggas thought y'all was the black. No, but this is a sick, perverted, and I'm sorry. Shouts out to Jim Brown.
Jim Brown's in there?
He was in there?
And it was horrific what he did, but for some reason.
Oh, no. I can tell by the look on your face. Bro. No.
Brown was breaking their ribs, cuz.
Whoa.
That what they said, cuz? He was in there breaking ribs, man, sabotaging them little white women, man. I said, damn, Brown, you was doing that?
Damn.
And first of all, I don't wish no harm on no woman ever in life, especially by the hands of a man.
Straight up.
Now, what it fucks me up is the race thing because of how they did our women.
Yeah.
Because they did our women.
They fucked
up.
Man.
They never had to fucking go to the judge and motherfucking even pay for any of these crimes.
No justice.
So it was something about it where I was like, I mean, karma's kind of. Mm-hmm. He got away with breaking up. Bitch.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
You listen. Watch the Secrets of Playboy, man. Hugh Hef was a fucking animal.
Oh my God.
I mean, they were submitting shit, man, when these were kids, man. He was looking at kid bodies, man, before they come. They come at 18, but before that, they submit 16 shit. They got secrets and a lot of pedophilia. And that's what I say about homosexuality, sexuality, bestiality. If a motherfucker can feel free to have sex with the same sex, there's no difference than a motherfucker wanting to have sex with a rabbit if that's what he fucking feels to do.
Once you open the door,
you open the door,
all of them.
There's normal and then there's abnormal. And I'm sorry, homosexual people. It's okay.
Hey,
and I know this is.
Take my leave.
Yeah. Bring your ass back because we all agree. Because whatever you do in your room, I don't even think sexuality should be promoted as much. Period.
No.
Period.
That's
You shouldn't be
that's your
tonguing down a
personal
woman
shit.
in the public, and you damn sure shouldn't be tonguing down a man. Shouldn't be tonguing down a man. I think they're trying to push that shit, that agenda too much. I don't have a disagreement with a person and their sexuality, but if you're on the dark side, keep it on the dark side.
Yeah.
You shouldn't perpetuate something that really would provide nothing but death to our world and our race.
Sure.
If we can't reproduce, and everybody know a man and a man can't reproduce, a woman and a woman can't reproduce.
Right.
Sex was made for reproduction, and although we abuse the right, sometimes for our own self-gratification, we got to understand, I promote heterosexuality. I don't promote none of that. I'm not against it. I'm not hate criming. And I want to also know all these gay people in the world. I want them to understand, like selling dope. I'm gonna make a comparison. Selling dope is like you could make a lot of money, but you could die. You can get a lot of time. I'm gonna give you the opposite side of that because I've done that. I've been a bad boy in my own right, and I don't promote the bad. And I want them to understand that black men, homosexual black men, very, very high in the AIDS rate. Homosexuality is just truth. And you young kids, I'm going to tell you that too. They got a lot of HIV out there too. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to say, be free, do what you want to do. Protect yourself at all times. And it's okay to be heterosexual. And it's okay not to want to do nothing bisexual. It's okay. You don't have to be gay. And they can cancel me personally about this because I'm telling you, every gay person in the world that was ever born has a mother and a father. They would have never got here without a heterosexual setup.
Yes, indeed.
Let me get the camera on me.
Yeah, get the camera on him because I'm serious. Because you know he want that gay money.
Let me make something very clear.
He want that gay money.
This is the thoughts and ideas of Jewy, and they do not represent.
Bring it back.
Those of the elephant room.
Hey,
Bring it back. Bring it back. And I told you, if you that personal about it, don't watch the show. We just talking. We love y'all still as people. We love y'all still as people, but I'm able to just talk my shit, and I didn't say fuck y'all and beat a fag up, but I say fag, and I say midget, and I say nigga, I say cracker, and I say spick, I say all of that shit.
Listen, if we can say bitch, we can say anything.
Bitch.
So with that being said,
y'all quit.
Still not the thoughts.
But still, put that shit back in the closet where it belongs. Have your sexuality in your bedroom.
Keep that shit.
Keep that shit in the bedroom. You know, y'all should not have no extra human rights.
True.
Than anybody else.
At all.
All right. All right, so I got that off.
You got it off.
You got that.
I got that off because I'm a religious man. I'm not right. I done wrong.
No.
You know what?
But I admit.
You know what, Julie? Speaking of religion, just so we're clear, thank you all for tuning in. If you're watching this late, if you're watching a recap of this, if you're watching a clip or something, make sure you tune in with us every single fucking Sunday.
Yes.
Promise you.
This will never disappoint you. We'll talk about everything you want. You'll be able to jump online into our chats and communicate with us. You'll be able to call in and communicate with us, and we'll be able to share your thoughts and communicate with you in return. But toward the end of our show, Jewy very specifically is asked.
Yes, sir.
He wants to
touch on some spirituality.
Yes.
Absolutely.
On the end of all of our shows, and we're going to do that because we're at the end of this.
We're at the end of the show. I'm gonna reach over
and
here.
we're spiritual people.
We are spiritual people.
We're very spiritual people.
I'm not religious.
I'm not religious, but
I still feel religion should be it's elementary school. It's you should have it. Even though I don't need elementary now, we still went through elementary school.
I
think a person should have some religious scruples.
I was raised in religion too.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why you guys are good, decent people as well. You do have some sort of fear of something higher than yourself. We don't live in it, but we know that we're smaller. We're not the
There's
epitome.
something greater than us.
That's all I'm saying.
That's important.
And that's why I say religion, whichever religion. I'm not here to tell you, oh, Christianity is the way. Oh, Buddhism is the way. That's not my philosophy. It's get you some religious scruple so that your spiritual self can be heightened, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
All right, so I'm going to open up a quick I Ching. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of scripture. The I Ching is really designated. You get 6 coins. You build you a hexagram. Go get it. Brian Brown Walker.
Yeah.
What today I'm going to do, I'm going to just flip through a page, open it up, and I'm going to just give you some grapes. You know, we just want to give you some grapes, something fruitful. All right? So here we go. We're going to go right here. We did hexagram 26. That means mountain over heaven. And it's the Tai Chu, the taming power of the great. So in the face of rising tension, keep still. Honor and practice what you have learned from the I Ching. Now, I'm gonna go to third line, and I'm gonna give us a little advice from the third line. Usually you'll have an odd coin to tell you which one it is. Yeah. And we'll do that. We'll do that next time. It's our first time. I'll give you the principles of it. 64 hexagrams of wisdom. So we're gonna go third line. A way opens to one who restrains his inferiors. By constantly renewing your humility, neutrality, and innocence, you make steady gains.
I love that.
I like that.
That's just a little something from us elephants to you people that's watching. Just a little integrity, a little wisdom.
The more
Say it one more time.
One more time.
The more human you are,
Read
the
that one
better
more
your
time.
outcomes.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I
Listen,
That's what I felt.
A way opens to one who restrains his inferiors. By constantly renewing your humility, neutrality, and innocence, you make steady gain.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
All right.
Man.
You know, and that's why when y'all said I had an ego, I was offended.
Yeah.
All right. So this has been
Big ego. We all got ego.
Hey,
man.
this is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning. We wanted to introduce ourselves, Kevin Kane, myself, J Cam, the weatherman.
OSKIE, man.
Hey, somebody gotta say it, man. We here, man.
Yeah, I'm the adult.
Yeah, he's the adult in the role.
Kinda, because he brought up some hell of a political shit.
Yeah,
he thinks he's an adult, but
sorry.
We'll see who's the adult. With my naked face, baby face.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
For real, we love y'all, man.
We'll see you every Sunday.
Man. We'll see y'all Sunday.
Elephant Room.
Tune in.
Wood
will be here next time. He will
be here next week.
We'll be some of that hood talk, man, because it's going down in the hood, man. So we'll be there next week, man.
See y'all next Sunday.
Peace.
What's up, world? You know we got our guy.
Big Wood finna keep it completely hood.
It's your boy OSKIE, Mr. Somebody Gotta Say It.
I'm Kevin Kane. These niggas need an adult in the room.
And it's me, the weatherman J Cam. We here to let you know how it's feeling outside.
Welcome to the Elephant Room.
We talk about the big topics, the big subjects. We got big people, big egos. Big people. No, nigga, big egos.
Y'all kind of big shit.
Big shit.
And
we gonna say the shit that don't nobody want to say. That's what we gonna do.
I'm not saying that shit.
I am.
Yeah, I'm most definitely saying shit people don't want me to say.
We with the cancel culture. Cancel us, bitch.
Hey, for real. Look.
Please don't cancel me.
He said, I need all that money. Do not cancel me. Listen, he on the wrong show then. Kicking this thing off Sunday. We're going to be, every Sunday.
Sundays.
On the Sunday.
On the Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Start that.
That's AHRR Network.
Hey, put it on the screen real quick for us.
indeed.
AHRR Network. Nigga.
Coming soon. Okay, I was present.
Coming
All
soon.
right. Anyway, stay tuned, man, and beware.
Of what?
Nigga, us, nigga.
Oh, that's right.
Elephants.
The herd is coming.
The herd is on the way. No, wait, we gotta let Wood take us out. Do the elephant.
That's fucked up. I don't like that.
Do that
That's some
shit.
kind of shame or some shit.
Do-
Nobody, absolutely nobody.